Alrighty, so just to get started, as always, we're gonna just warm our muscles up a little bit before we stretch out. We're gonna start with a nice, easy jog in place. So just light on your toes, just jog it out. You can kind of shake those arms out at your side as you jog, just loosen everything up, waking our muscles up, getting that blood flowing. We're gonna take some deep breaths while you're here. Open up those lungs as well. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Hanging out here for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna go into a shuffle just in place. In 3, 2, 1. Now just switching those toes back and forth. So just a little shuffle in place. Right here, just back and forth, light on those toes. Again, taking those deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Opening up those lungs. Getting that blood flowing. Warming up those muscles a little bit before we stretch them out. So we're not stretching cold muscles. Awesome job. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake everything out. Now we'll go into our stretching. So bring your knee up and then rotate that hip out. Alternate sides. Bring your knee up and rotate it out. Opening up that hip. Nice big rotation. Make sure you're alternating sides. Back and forth. Still taking those deep breaths. Get that blood flowing. Open up those lungs. Nice job. Back and forth. You got it. One more on each side. And last one. Great job. Now pull your right heel back. Give me a nice quad stretch. Reach through that fingertip. And then switch sides. Take a deep breath and switch. Make sure that that knee is pointing down. You don't want it out to the side. Point it down. And then also lean that hip forward a little bit. So lean, thrust that hip forward, deepen that stretch. Just alternating sides, just holding a couple of seconds on each side before we then switch. Hold it a couple seconds and switch. Nice job. Last one on each side. And last one. Perfect. Shake it out and cross your right leg over your left and reach down for those toes. Take a deep breath and then come up and switch. Same thing here, just holding down in that stretch for a few seconds and then coming up and switching. Alternating sides. If you can't go all the way down to those toes the first time, that's fine. Start out on your shins or on your ankles. And then as you continue to do this stretch, try to go a little deeper into that stretch each time. Nice job. Keep this going. Awesome job. Last one on each side. 1 and 2. Last time. Reach down. Awesome job. All right, uncross those legs. Come nice and wide as you can go. And we're gonna drop over to one side and straighten on that leg that's straight. You wanna point that toe up. Great job. And then come up, go to the other side. Just shift your weight over to the other side. Awesome job. Right here. And come up, switch sides. Drop it all the way down. Make sure that toe is pointing on the leg that's straight. Great job. Over to the other side. And we're going to do one more each side. Drop it over to the left side. Deep breath. And then come up. And last time, drop it over. Great job. And then come up. Walk your feet back toward each other. And now we're gonna work on our hip flexors. So step it forward with your right leg and come into that hip flexor stretch. Right here, kind of lean that hip down. Lean it forward. Really stretch those hip flexors out. Take some deep breaths here, and then rotate toward that front leg and reach that right arm up. Reach through, get that nice twist in your spine. Great job, and bring that arm down, and then straighten out that front leg, and again, point that toe up. Get that nice stretch all through the back of your leg. Take a deep breath, and then come forward with that left. Drive that right leg back now, and we're just on the other side now with that hip flexor stretch. Lean forward with those hips, really deepen that stretch. You got it. Take a deep breath and rotate toward that front leg. Reach that left arm up. Reach through your fingertips. Take a deep breath, nice twist in your spine. And bring that arm back down. And again, straighten out that front leg and point your toe up. Nice job, you guys. All right, and then step in with that right leg and then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time until you get all the way up to the top. And then just give me a nice big inhale. Reach all the way up and exhale. Bring those arms down. One last time, big inhale. Reach through your fingertips all the way up and exhale. Bring your arms down. All right, shake everything out. Even while I'm showing you these first movements, swing your legs out, shake everything out while I'm showing you the warm-up movements. So our first movement is gonna be an ice skater, but we're gonna do come up into a knee drive before we go back down, all right? So this is what it looks like. You're gonna do that ice skater, and then before, don't fall over like me, it's early. Come up, and then back down, and then to the other side. So come into this position, come up first, and back down, and then to the other side, all right? Come up, back down. So you're just coming up into that knee drive before going back and then going to the other side. Then from there, we're taking it down. This one's not super fast. We're gonna open up those hips. So you're gonna start in a 90 degrees with your knees. So it looks like this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up one leg, kind of rotate to the other side, plant your hands, come here, and then do one switch and back, and then, come back down, and then back into that 90, and then go the other way, and back down, plant your hands, come here, and then back down, all right? So you're just doing one little wide mountain climber hop, so here, and then back down to that 90. So we're just opening up those hips, all right? And then we're coming up. We're gonna do a broad jump and then high knees back. So land softly into these jumps. I always tell you this. You're gonna do a broad jump forward and then high knees back to the beginning. Broad jump forward, high knees back to the beginning, all right? So we are starting with those skaters with that knee drive up. So cover some distance, come up, knee drive, back down, and then go the other way. Same thing on the other side. All right, everyone get set up. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So ice skater over to the side, drive your knee up, come back down to that position, and go to the other side. So ice skater, drive your knee up, come upright, then back over, and switch sides. Each time you switch sides, you want to then stabilize here, come up, knee drive, and then go back down to that position before going to the other side. So ice skater, knee drive, back down, and then the other way. Nice job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, taking it down for that 90. So you're gonna be in this position right here. I'm just moving this way so I'm not facing you on the other side. So we're gonna come open up those hips and drop it to the other side. Plant your hands, wide knee drive or mountain climber, and then back to that. Go the other way. Open up those hips, plant your hands, wide mountain climber, just one, and then back in and go the other direction. All right, everyone down, get yourself set up in that 90-90 with those knees. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting out here, 90-90, open up those hips, come to the other side, plant your hands, hop into that wide mountain climber, and then hop back to that 90-90, go the other way. Open up those hips, plant those hands, hop into that mountain climber, and then hop back to that 90-90. Just back and forth. Really try to open up those hips when you're rotating. So before this leg comes off, open this one as wide as you can, and then bring the other one down. Nice job, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. Up on our feet, we have our broad jump forward and then high knees back. Land softly into that broad jump and then high knees. Drive your knees as high as you can. Go back to that starting position. All right. Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Broad jump forward. Land into that squat and then come up. High knees back to the beginning. Broad jump forward. High knees back. Back and forth, broad jump, high knees back. You got it, you guys. Please land softly into that jump. Do not come forward and land straight legs. Land into that squat. Keep it up, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, shake those legs out. We're going back through this warm up one more time, all right? Hug those heels back, stretch out those quads. We're going back to that skater with that knee drive. All right, so skater, before you go to the other way, knee drive up, back down, and then the other direction. Knee drive up, back down, back and forth. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ice skater, and then come up, knee drive, stabilize, go back down. Other way, ice skater, knee drive up, come back down, and then the other way, back and forth. Right here, come up into that knee drive. So not only do you have to stabilize from being on one leg, coming from that momentum, you have to squeeze and engage, and then coming up and back down. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, slowing it down a little. We're taking it down for those 90-90s. So rotate, bring those knees across, plant your hands, hop wide, hop back, and then go the other way. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So open up those hips. Try to bring this one as wide as you can before this one comes off, and switch sides. And then hop into that wide mountain climber position and then back down. Go the other direction. Open up those hips, plant your hands, hop into that kind of hip flexor stretch, but it's because it's a hop, we're doing kind of a one mountain climber. You got it right here. Back and forth. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, last movement, we have that broad jump, high knees back. So broad jump forward, high knees all the way back to the beginning. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Broad jump forward, land softly into that squat, and then high knees back. Broad jump forward, high knees back to the beginning. Land softly, and then explode. Drive those knees high on your high knees. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left here. Power through. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect job. Alrighty, so grab a sip of water. Stretch your legs out. I'm gonna take you through our first circuit. In our first circuit, We only have 3 movements, but I'm just going to show you one by one. So I'm going to show you the first movement, we'll go right into it, and then I will show you the second, go into that, and so on. All right, so our first move, we have a dead jump, and then so I'm gonna force you guys to land into this squat, all right? So what you're doing, you're gonna do a dead jump. Come into that squat, stay there, calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump. Land into your squat, calf raise, dead jump, calf raise, all right? So you have to now land into your squat because we're doing that squat with an alternating calf raise, all right? You can use 2 dumbbells. You can use 1 dumbbell if your dumbbells are a little heavier. It is up to you, all right? So everyone get set up with whatever weight you're going to use, whether it's 2 lighter ones or 1 heavier one, it does not matter. Grab whatever you're using. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So dead jump first, land into that squat, calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump, calf raise right, staying low in that squat, and left, back to that dead jump. Keep it up. When you're in that squat, you have to stabilize when you're doing each one of those calf raises, all right? You got it, you guys, over halfway. Power through this. Dead jump, land into that squat. You're not stopping here and then coming into that squat. Land into it and then do those calf raises. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we have a prisoner squat with then when we come up to the top, we're going to do an alternating front lunge. So I would suggest putting your dumbbells on your shoulders. If not, you can hold them at your side, that's fine. So prisoner squat, that we are coming down on our knees and then up on our feet, come up, front lunge right, front lunge left, back to that prisoner squat, down on your knees, up on your feet, come all the way up, front lunge, alternating sides, all right? So just back and forth between that prisoner squat, and then when you come up, step forward into that front lunge, but do both sides before you come back to that prisoner squat, all right? Everyone get set up. We have 2 dumbbells, either at our side or on our shoulders. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down on your knees, up on your feet, and then squeeze to come up, alternating front lunge right and left, back and forth. Back to that prisoner squat, down on your knees, up on your feet, squeeze to come all the way to the top, and then front lunge right, front lunge left, back and forth, down on those knees, up on your feet, squeeze, come up, alternating front lunge. You got it, you guys. Way to power through this. Down, up, squeeze to come all the way up, front lunge, alternate sides. You got it, you guys. Power through this. Again, it doesn't matter if it gets too much, if it gets tired up here, you can hold them down at your side. Or if you have 2 and that's too much, hold 1. That's fine. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So this one, we only need 1 dumbbell. All right. We are going to isolate one side this whole time. Next round, we will do the other side. So stay on one side the whole time. What we're doing, your starting position is here. So drive your knee up. You're going into a side lunge as you swing your dumbbell through. So side lunge, swing it, come back to this position. Side lunge, swing it through, come back. Just back and forth right here, all right? Stabilize, use that core to stay here and not go all the way over from that side lunge, all right? So pick a side, it does not matter which side, just remember which side you're doing now because we'll do the other side right next round. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, one. Let's go. So starting position, remember, get set up here and then go into that move. Side lunge, swing it through, bring it back to your shoulder. Side lunge, swing it through, back to your shoulder, bring that knee up. All right, stabilize right here, hold it, and then go back forward. Nice job. Swing it through and knee drive. Stabilize at the top here. All right, side lunge, swing it through, bring it back to your shoulder, knee drive up. You have to stabilize and squeeze that core because you're coming back from a momentum movement. So not only because you're on one leg, you have to stabilize, but also because you don't want to push yourself over. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, so those are your 3 movements. You know what they are. We're going back to the top. We are gonna now focus, really focus on that form, dial in, squeeze everything because you just did it. You know what to do now. Now you can really focus on that form and engaging. All right, so we're doing that dead jump and then squat, calf raise, alternating sides. So dead jump, land into it, calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump. All right, everyone get set up. Again, either 2 dumbbells or 1 heavier one. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So dead jump, land into that squat, then do your calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump, calf raise right, calf raise left, back and forth right here. Land into that squat, you guys. I do not want to see you landing like this and then come down into that squat. Do that dead jump, land into it, and then do that calf raise. Back and forth. Nice job. Again, remember, this is a weighted jump. So if 2 dumbbells is too much, move to 1. That is fine. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right. We now have our prisoner squat. So alternating front lunge. So down on your knees, up on your feet, squeeze to come up, and then alternating right lunge and left lunge to the front. Back and forth between that down on your knees, up on your feet, alternating front lunge. All right, everyone get set up, grab your dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down on your knees, back up onto your feet, squeeze to come up, and then front lunge, alternate sides, front lunge, back and forth, down, down, up, squeeze to come up, and then front lunge, alternate sides each time. Nice job. Down on your knees, up on your feet, squeeze, come up to the top, lunge at front, right, lunge at front, left. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. You got this. You've got 10 seconds to go. Power through all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so remember how I said to remember which side you did on this movement, because now we're doing the same movement, but just going the other direction. So starting position is right here. All right, your side lunge, swing it through, and then come back up, stabilize to stay in that position. All right, so just 1 dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get set up into this position first. All right, then do that side lunge, swing it through, and then come back to that starting position. Swing it through, and here, stabilize right here, squeeze, and then go back into that swing. All right, do not swing yourself all the way over to the side. All right, you have to squeeze your core, engage to then stop right here before you then go back to that swing. All right, you got it, you guys. 10 seconds left. Power through this, swing it through, and then squeeze, stabilize right there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, you guys, shake those legs out. All right, We're going back through this one more time, only one more time, each one of these movements, all right? So maximum effort here, power through it, try not to rest. We're doing that dead jump and then landing into that squat, calf raise, all right? So dead jump, land into it, calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump, all right? Again, 2 dumbbells or 1, your choice. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dead jump, land into it, calf raise right, calf raise left, back to that dead jump, right and left. Make sure you're landing into it. So descend into that squat. When you're doing that jump, come into the squat as you're landing, all right? Don't just stop and then go into that squat. I want you descending into it from that jump. You've got 10 seconds to go with this, you guys. Power through, dead jump. Stay there, nice low squat as you're doing those calf raises. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. And you're done with that move, all right? We're doing our prisoner squat to alternating front lunge. So down on your knees, up on your feet, squeeze, and then front lunge right, front lunge left, and then back to that prisoner squat, all right? We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down for that prisoner squat, back up onto your feet, squeeze to come up, and then front lunge right, front lunge left, back and forth, down, down, up, squeeze to come up, lunge it out, alternating sides, right here. Nice job. Down, down, up, and then squeeze your booty to come up, front lunge right, and front lunge left. Keep it up, you guys. Last time you're doing this, make it count. You've got 10 seconds to go here. Power through, push to that last second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so this time I will tell you when you're halfway and we'll switch sides. So we're staying all on one side for that lunge and swing, the first half, all right? And then when I tell you you're halfway, just switch sides, exact same movement, just on the other side, all right? No resting in between, you're literally just switching sides. Don't take that time to just chill out, all right? Just go right into it, all right? Everyone get set up, choose a side. I'll tell you when we're halfway. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick a side, side lunge, swing it out, stabilize here. Side lunge, swing, stabilize here. Back and forth. We're staying on one side the whole first half, and I'll tell you when we're halfway, and we will switch sides, all right? Keep it up on this side. We'll switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simply come to the other side, switch, and go right into it, all right? No resting, no stopping in between, just a couple of seconds to just switch sides, all right? Side lunge, swing it out, stabilize when you come up back to that starting position. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, so shake those legs out, grab some water. All right, as I'm showing you this next movement, again, I'm going to show you movement by movement in this circuit. So again, stretch out, stretch those quads out, swing, shake, do whatever you can while you're grabbing that water. Our first movement, we just need 1 dumbbell. So if your dumbbells actually are super light, you can hold 2 like this at your chest right here. But if you have the option, just grab one little bit heavier one. We have a side hop and then squat, knee drive, alternate sides. So you're gonna start on one side. We're gonna hop to one side, squat, knee drive, and then go the other way. Hop to one side, knee drive, squat, knee drive, back to the other side. We're just alternating sides, squat, knee drive each time. All right, so again, if your dumbbells are super light, go ahead and grab both at your chest. If not, one little heavier one at your chest. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right here, hop it to the side, and then knee drive, squat, knee drive, back to that hop. The other way, squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive, hop it out. Side hop, and then that squat, knee drive, alternating sides, all right? Right here, knee drive, squat, knee drive. Keep that going, back and forth. Again, if your dumbbells, if you're holding 2 and it gets to be too much, put 1 down and just hold 1 at your chest. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we are just grabbing 1. This one is going to be slow. All right. Slow it down. We're going to do a shrimp squat and then a weighted abduction. So you're just going to hold your dumbbell in the side. So if you're stabilizing and doing the shrimp squat on your left leg, you're going to hold that dumbbell in your right. All right. So you're going to do that shrimp squat and then come up to the top, put that dumbbell on your thigh and do an abduction right there. Don't lift that weight, all right, with your arm. Let your leg lift that weight up and down and then back to that shrimp squat. Place it there and abduction, all right? So we're doing one side the entire time. Our next move is that same movement just on the other side, all right? So everyone get set up, grab your 1 dumbbell, shrimp squat, and then weighted abduction. Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shrimp squat first. Drop that knee behind your ankle and then come up. Place that dumbbell on your thigh. Abduction out to the side. Back to that shrimp squat right there. Come up. Place it there. Abduction out to the side. Back and forth right here. Drop that knee behind your ankle and then come up. Do that abduction. You're not lifting this weight with your arm, all right? You are simply placing it there and holding it so it doesn't fall off your leg. You're using your leg. You're using those abductor muscles to lift that weight. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same exact movement, just on the other side now. All right, so same thing. You are also switching the dumbbell to that other hand. That shrimp squat, don't fall down like me. Come up, place it there, and then abductor out to the side. Shrimp squat, come up, abductor out to the side. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exact same movement you just did, just on the other side. Shrimp squat, drop that knee right behind your ankle, come up, and then abductor, placing that dumbbell right there and down. Back to that shrimp squat, and then down and up, and then place it on your thigh, out to the side, and in. You are not, I repeat, not lifting that dumbbell with your arm. You are simply holding it there so it doesn't fall off. You're using those abductor muscles. So you should be able to literally hold it with your fingertips. So try that. Hold it with your fingertips. Don't raise it with your arm. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys, you know the movements. You just did them. We are now going back to the top. Same thing with that weighted side hop, squat, and knee drive. Again, either 2 dumbbells or 1 little bit heavier one right at your chest. Side hop, squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive. Go to the other side. Side hop, squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive. All right, we did it. We're doing it again. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So side hop, Grab your dumbbell either at your chest or 2 at your chest, does not matter. Side hop, knee drive, squat, knee drive. Back and forth, side hop, squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive. Back and forth, land into it. That's your squat, knee drive, and then one more squat, knee drive. Hop it out right there. You got it, you guys. Way to work, way to power through this. Check in with yourself. Make sure you are breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep it up, less than 10 seconds to go. Hop it out. Keep it up, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, slowing it down now. All right, so we're doing that shrimp squat to weighted abduction. So holding that dumbbell in the opposite hand of the leg that is stable. So shrimp squat, dropping that knee behind your ankle, and then come up. Place that dumbbell here, and then abduction out to the side. Back and forth right there. Again, you are not lifting. You should be able to only stabilize and hold that dumbbell with your fingertips. All right, you're using those abductor muscles, not your arms. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shrimp squat first, drop that knee behind your ankle, and then come up. Place that dumbbell there, and abductor muscle. All right, back and forth, shrimp squat, come up. Use those abductor muscles. Do not raise with that arm. Back and forth, right here, come here, place that dumbbell, abductor right there. Keep it up, back and forth. You've got 10 seconds to go here. Squeeze at each point. You got it. Power through this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same thing, exact same movement. We're just switching sides now. All right, so that shrimp squat, and then come up, place that dumbbell here, do that abductor, and then back in, back to that shrimp squat. All right, that shrimp squat, you want your knee to come right behind your ankle. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shrimp squat first. You're starting with that squat, and then come up, place your dumbbell here, do that abductor right there. Right there, back and forth, shrimp squat, come up, place your dumbbell there. You are only holding it with your fingertips, all right? I do not want you lifting, so this is not the movement, all right? We're not doing that, right? You're leaving that dumbbell there, and you're using those abductor muscles to bring that weight up and back down. You got this, you guys. Power through, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we're back to the top, but this is the last time you're doing each one of these movements. All right, make it count, maximum effort. You know the moves, you just did them twice. We're going for round 3, and then we'll rest and grab water. So we're doing that side hop, squat, knee drive. So side hop, squat, knee drive, back and forth, side hop the other way, knee drive, side hop, or side, squat, knee drive. All right, so 1 dumbbell or 2 lighter ones, that's fine. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right here, side hop, squat, knee drive, squat, knee drive. Bring that, so when you do, come to the side, squat, bring that knee all the way up. All right, I don't want it just right here. Squat and drive your knee all the way up. Squat, drive it all the way up. All right, squat it out, not right here. Drive it all the way. Squeeze those abs to bring that knee up. You got it, you guys. Power through this. You're working. You showed up. You're putting the work in. You've got less than 10 seconds. Push through. Last time with this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And you're done with that movement. You can say goodbye to that move. All right. We're slowing it down now, going back to those shrimp squats. So Shrimp squat first. Come up, place that dumbbell, abduction out to the side, all right? You wanna have a slight bend in your knee and slight bend over when you're doing this abduction. All right, everyone get set up. Pick a side, does not matter. We're doing the second side right after. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So shrimp squat first. Bring that knee right behind your ankle and then come up. Slight bend in your knee, abductor out to the side. All right there, shrimp squat. Place that dumbbell. Do not lift it with your arm. Use that abductor muscle to bring it out to the side. Back and forth, right here. Nice job, you guys. Way to power through this. Back and forth. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds left with this. Power all the way through to that last second. Get that abductor in. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right. Same move, just on the other side. And then we'll grab water. So slow. Shrimp squat down. Come up. Place that dumbbell there. And that abduction out to the side. All right. Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shrimp squat first. Down. And then come up. Place that dumbbell there. Do not lift it with your arm. Use that abductor muscle to bring that weight up. Right here. I'm not there to make sure you're doing it, so you're only cheating yourself if you're lifting with that arm. All right, make sure that you are not lifting, you're placing it there and holding it just with your fingertips. Use those abductor muscles to bring that weight up. You've got 10 seconds left here. Power through it. Last 10 seconds to kill it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, grab a sip of water. We have one more round. All right, same thing. We've got 3 movements, but I'm going to take you through each one as we go along. All right. Excuse me. We're going to do a single leg deadlift into a reverse lunge and then hop switch. All right, so your choice here, whether you want to use 1 dumbbell or 2. I would suggest 2 because you'll be a little lopsided, or you can just, switch arms. But I would suggest if you have something light enough to use 2. All right, we're doing single leg deadlift. You want to have a slight bend in your knee. So from the side, slight bend in your knee, keep that back straight, hinge at your hips, and then come up, come into that reverse lunge, and then hop switch, and then come back center. Single leg deadlift on the other side, come up into that reverse lunge, and then hop switch. All right, back and forth right there. Again, I would suggest if you can, just use 2 dumbbells at your side. If not, you can use 1, but you're gonna have to switch arms or switch hands with the weight, all right? So everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'll show you from the side, so that way you can see my knee is slightly bent. I'm hinging at my hips, keeping my back straight, and then come up, go into that reverse lunge, and then hop switch. Come up to the top, back to that single leg deadlift, hinge at your hips, slight bend in your knee, and then come up into that reverse lunge, hop switch, back and forth right here. Nice job, you guys. Power through this. Nice big lunge back, and then hop switch, and then come up to the top. Make sure you're not rounding your back. So this is not a deadlift, all right? You wanna keep that those shoulders down and back, hinge at your hips, reach down, squeeze to come up. You got this, you guys. Power through. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. So now our second movement, we have actually no, you need to. We're gonna do a side lunge and then front curtsy. All right, so what that looks like, you're gonna do a side lunge and then bring that leg front now. Curtsy right here. Side lunge, and then curtsy, and then switch sides. So you're switching sides each time. So side lunge, front curtsy, back to center. Other side, side lunge, front curtsy, back to center. So alternating sides, side lunge, and then instead of doing that curtsy behind, we're coming forward, all right? Everyone get set up, 2 dumbbells at your side. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side lunge first, side lunge, come front with that curtsy, back to center, go to the other side. Side lunge, curtsy to the front, and then center. Alternating sides, side lunge. If you need to tap that toe in the middle before then going to that front lunge, that's fine. If not, if you can just go straight from that side lunge to that curtsy, awesome. Try to do it, challenge yourself. If not, you can tap that toe in the middle before then going to that front curtsy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, so we are now going to do switch back creepers. We have done these before. They burn. All right, so what you're doing, you are going to do a front lunge. Either way, whether you're front or back or switching, you are not coming up to the top. You are staying low. So you're doing front and then back, front again, and then drive through to the other side. Front, back, front. And then turn around when you can't go anymore and go the other direction. So front, back, front, and then front, back, front. All right? Either way, you are not coming up in the center. You are staying low, driving through. All right? Everyone get set up. 2 dumbbells at your side. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, what you need to do is drive everything through. So front and then back and then front again. Do not come up in the center. Stay there. Drive that other one through. Front, back, front. Drive it through. Front, back, front. When you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around, go the other way. Front, back, front, and then drive it through front, back, front. See how this leg doesn't ever straighten? You're staying low and just driving through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, going back to the top. Same exact movement. 2 more times. I almost said 1. I would have gotten your hopes up. All right, so back to that single leg deadlift, reverse row, hop switch. So same thing as before. Hinge at your hips, back is nice and straight, single leg deadlift, come up, reverse lunge, and then hop switch. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So single leg deadlift, come up to the top, go into that reverse lunge, and then hop switch, and then come up to the top. Single leg deadlift, back is nice and straight, slight bend in your hips or in your knee, come up, and then reverse lunge, hop switch. Back and forth, right here. Single leg deadlift, squeeze to come up, and then reverse lunge, hop switch. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. Power through. 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. You got this. Push through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So we're doing that side lunge and front curtsy now. So you're coming center. Make sure we are alternating sides. Side lunge, nice low lunge, and then come into that front curtsy and back to center, switch sides. Side lunge, come into that front curtsy, and then center. Again, if you need to tap your toe in between, that's fine. Try to go straight through. Challenge yourself. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So side lunge and then front curtsy. Back and forth, switch sides, alternating sides each time. Side lunge, front curtsy. Back and forth, side lunge, and then front curtsy. Again, if you need to tap, so going into that side lunge, if you need to tap center first and then go into that front curtsy lunge, that's fine. Do that. So we've got 10 seconds left. Power through it. You're almost there, you guys. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. We have our switchback creeper lunges now. So I'm going to show you really quick without the weight. So I can point. When you're coming front, either way, your knees are staying bent. You're coming back and then front, and then you're not coming up. You're driving this leg through. So you're never really straightening out those legs. All right. So when you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around and go the other way. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So front lunge first. So come front and then reverse and then back to front and then drive the other one through. Front, reverse, front, back, front, reverse, and front. When you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around and go the other way. Front, reverse, front, and then front, reverse, front. Just driving that knee through, all right? Not coming up or straightening those legs in between. You're staying low the whole time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So we have each one of these movements one more time through. Last time, each one of these movements, make it count, maximum effort. All right, we're going back to that single leg deadlift with that reverse lunge. So single leg deadlift, hinge at your hips, come up, don't fall over like I am. All right, so single leg deadlift, come up, reverse lunge, and then hop, switch. All right, everyone get set up. Last time, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So single leg deadlift, hinge at your hips, keep your back nice and straight, and then squeeze to come up, go into that reverse lunge, and then hop, switch. Come back to center, back to that single leg deadlift, come up, reverse lunge, hop, switch. Back and forth, right here, hinging at your hips, back is nice and straight, slight bend in your knee, come up, and then that reverse lunge, and hop, switch. Keep it up, you guys. Way to power through this. You're killing it, you're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. All right, last time with that. You're done with that one. We're moving on to our side lunge curtsy in the front. So side lunge, come up, curtsy in the front. Back to center, alternate sides. Side lunge, curtsy in the front, center. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge, nice big lunge to the side. Come up, front, curtsy, center, alternate sides. Side lunge, come up. If you need to tap that toe, that's fine. And then go into that front curtsy, back to center. If you can, challenge yourself, go right into it from that lunge, all right? So side lunge, right into that curtsy, all right? Only tap that toe if you absolutely have to. You got this, you guys. 10 seconds to go. Power through all the way to that last second. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, we have our switch back creeper lunges. So start at one end of the room, front, back, front, and then drive it through front, back, front. When you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around, go the other way. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, you are staying low this whole time. So front, staying low, bring it back, back to front, and then drive the other one through. All right, you're not coming up and stepping, so you're not coming up and then stepping forward. You're staying low, driving those legs through the whole time. All right, front, switch it back, front, and then drive it through front, switch it back, forward, drive it through. All right, you got it, you guys. This is the last time with this. Make it count, push all the way to that last second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys, shake those legs out. We have a finisher if you want to stick around for it. Just one move, Tabata finisher. All right, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, one movement the whole time. All right, so that movement, we're going to do a burpee, no push-up, and then dead jump with your weights. So you're going to plant your dumbbells here. You're going to place them here. You're going to hop back, hop in, dead jump. Place them down, hop back, hop in, dead jump. All right? If you can't do that jump, come up onto your toes. All right? So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Then you're done with this. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Place them down. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Back, in, dead jump. Let's go, you guys. Only 20 seconds. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. You've got 10 seconds of rest. Catch your breath. We're going back to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to it. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Hop it back, hop it in. If you can't do that jump, come up onto those toes. Hop it back, hop it in, up onto those toes, or hop it back, hop it in, actual dead jump. Keep it up, you guys. Power through. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds to rest. Catch your breath. We're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Right here. Back and forth. Hop it back and in. Remember, if you can't do that jump, onto those toes. We'll rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. Catch your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, because we're back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Down, back, in, dead jump. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Keep this going, you guys. Power through this. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of rest. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We're back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Place them down, hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. You got it, you guys. Power through this. You're killing it. You got to finish this off. Power through all the way through it. Keep it up. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of rest. Catch your breath, and we have it one last time. All right, last 20 seconds of work in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it back, hop it in, dead jump. Last time you're doing this, you guys. Power through it. Keep it up. Hop it back, hop it in, do that dead jump, or come up onto those toes. You will rest and be done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Way to work. Way to push yourself through. All right, always challenging yourself, always pushing yourself a little further each time. All right, so as always, please continue to stretch out. We did a lot of leg work. Stretch those quads, hug those heels up, or those knees up. I don't know my body parts. And then also a great one is that figure four. All right, just throughout the day, if you have a couple of seconds, just do a few stretches. That will really help keep everything nice and loose. Great job.